Hi crafters, and welcome to my channel. Look, I think it's another swap. This one's from Pink Bubble Cards, and I'll put Hilary's link to Hilary's channel in the description below. Please do pop over. She's fairly new to YouTube, but she's got some lovely projects on there already, so do pop over and have a look at her channel. Hilary, I'm glad that your pocket letter come, but I haven't posted yours yet because I don't think, I've just checked my list, I don't think I've got your address. Could you email it to me? Actually, after I finish this video, I'll email you anyway, because yeah, I don't think I'm fairly certain I haven't got your address. It's here, packaged up, ready to go. Do give me a shout and let me know your address, and I'll post that to you straight away. Right, so we've got a card. Let me just check this off camera because I don't want to put addresses or anything like that on it. So, oh, hello, got it. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, now look at that. Isn't that a pretty card? Beautiful papers on there. I hope it's picking up the gold embossed on there, but that is so pretty. Love the colours as well. So, and that bird is just stunning. It's a 10-fold card. Let me have a look. No, it's okay. Hello Teresa, thank you for doing this swap with me. My theme is blues and birds. I hope you like it. I look forward to seeing your YouTube videos. Best wishes, Hilary Charles, Pink Bubble Cards. Okay, so yeah, do pop over and see Hilary's channel. Like I say, there's a book that I'm going to try that she's put on recently. So yeah, right, let's get in. So I like the paper. It's nice and easy to get the sellotape off. Anyone who's seen my previous videos knows that I've got an aversion to ripping the paper, even though everybody is saying rip it. Oh, excuse me, my hay fever's playing me up today because we've got the sun out again for a change. After all those storms and bad weather we've had recently, it's nice to see the sun, but of course it brings all the pollen with it, and my hay fever goes absolutely ballistic. So, oh, hello. Some goodies as well. Let's move the paper out so I can reuse that now. So, oh, we've got, oh, those are pretty. Ooh, let's move that out of the way. So, oh, those, oh, look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look. Absolute, look. So we've got, in this lovely sort of teal colour, we've got several butterflies, and it looks like you build it up because you've got the butterfly in the middle here, and then there's a body and there's some wings down the side as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 butterflies. So I imagine they go on something like acetate or something, and then we've got all these other little sort of bubble ones at the side, and lots of little, I hold it really close to the camera, hopefully you'll be able to see. Also, I'll have fun playing around with that one and seeing how I can put that together. I'm going to presume that you put that on something like acetate or cards, and I've been playing with my glue gun, so I've got it all on my nails. So yeah, so something like acetate to put these on, and then you just pop them on top of there as well. Oh, I shall have fun with those. And then these are, I just love the glitter. Look at the glitter and the gold with the blue. Something quite, I feel almost Egyptian about those blues and golds together. But look at those, and they all sparkle. And then I've got the square ones as well. Those are just amazing. I just want to see what the sticker actually is. Right, yes, it's the whole thing. Wow, those are just gorgeous. Thank you so much for those, Hilary. I shall have fun with those. And then we have the pocket letter. So let's get it round the right way. Ah, right, okay, I see. So that side's decorated, and those are the little pockets of goodies. So all very blues, like a denim-y blue all the way through. Oh, and some of those toppers look gorgeous. Let's dive in and have a look, because I don't think I can wait. Okay, so we've got, look at that one. She's done, right. So we've got that. So that looks like it's a heart shape in the silver. And then we've got all those beautiful roses around the outside. They've got a little bit squashed, but I will zhuzh them up, don't worry. But those are absolutely gorgeous. And then we have a little envelope with, oh look, some gorgeous die cuts. Look at these. Oh wow, oh I like those. He's so cute. And then we've got 3 beautiful what are they called? It's on the tip of my tongue. As soon as the camera, if I wasn't on camera, I'd know exactly. I'd like, just like that, I'd know what they were called. Stalks. That's what they're called, stalks. Look at those. So I've got 3 beautiful, one with a pink, and then the 2 white ones, which I can ink up any way I like. Oh, fabulous. And then he is just so cute, isn't he? Look. So 2 of those beautiful owls. He's fabulous. Right, I've got a little drawer down here now, which I'm putting all my die cuts in, so I'll pop them straight in there. I've decided if I put all my die cuts together, when I, because I've been doing things like these recently, making some paperclip charms. So if they're all together, it just makes it easier for me to have a look at what I've got and pull out what I want to use. So yeah, so those have been, so that's been very easy. But look at that, that's so pretty. So let's, oh, I'm going to have to be very, very careful getting this back in, because I don't want to pop any off or squash them. So let's be very, very careful. There we go. Will that go in? Oh, there we go. Beautiful papers, Hilary. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we have, look at that. That's a topper on its own, isn't it? With the star and the little stars. And then she's used wire, pink wire down there, just to give it a bit of movement. So let's pop that back in as well. And behind that we've got, oh, those are nice. So we've got some epoxy circles with, it looks like there's glitter in them as well. So lovely colours as well. Let's pop that with my other bling and things. And then we have, oh, she's fussy cut those. Well, you must have a lot of patience, because I would have given up on those. Oh, wow. So look, 2 beautiful birds, and they're dimensional as well. So I hope you can see. She's put some little foam pads underneath. So sweet, those are. Very sort of oriental feel to them as well. Same as the card. And then we've got, oh, hello. Oh, look. Oh, look at them. 2 little lovebirds on their perch. Oh, sweet. And that gorgeous circlet or wreath. Yeah, brilliant. That'll be lovely for some of my projects, that are 3D projects that I do. Pop that in there. Thank you, Hilary. I do appreciate all the bits that you've popped in as well. And then look, another one with the wire work. Wow. Have you done these yourself, or are these toppers that you've found? Beautiful the way that that flower's done. If you're doing these yourself, Hilary, love to see a video. Hint, hint. That is lovely. Really, really nice. And then with the bit of denim as well, it just ties in with everything, doesn't it? And then instead of washi tape, she's used some papers to go down the side of the, you know, where the holes go, down the side of the, what do you call it, the pockets. And we've got some ribbon. Fabulous. I love a bit of gingham ribbon, and that blue will go lovely. Yeah, that'll go really nice with some of my projects. I do stuff for the grandchildren, and two of my grandsons are still quite young, so not exactly babies anymore. They're getting you know, they're getting a bit older now. But yeah, let's pop that back in there. Keep that safe so I know where it is. And then we've got Teresa. Okay, I hesitate to say, but mine's a Teresa with a H. But if you'd put the H on, I don't think you'd have got it on, would you? But thank you. That makes it really personalised then, doesn't it? And we have two of those lovely wooden frames, which I shall pop. Actually, I'll pop it back in here. But I might just take it out and pop it with. I've got a few of the other ones that I've got for my crafting, so I might pop that with the others, but I'll leave it in there for now because so as I know where everything is. Oh, and look at that. Isn't that a fabulous die on there? Look. Oh, it's not. Oh, you haven't glued it down. Oh, perfect. I can use that now. Oh, now look at that. So it's a bird cage with the bird on. And it makes a lovely decoration on there, but because she hasn't glued it down, I can choose whether to use it or not. So I'll pop that back in there, keep that safe. Thank you, Hilary. That is a beautiful die. And then we've got, oh, okay, let's tip through all that metal. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. I haven't seen these or anything like this. Well, I have seen things like it, but they're card. Never seen them as metal before. Wow. So we've got like a bronze colour. So that says best friends. Let's pop it that way. You brighten my day. We've got shop till you drop. Oh, my sister. Yeah. That's definitely born to shop. That's even more like my sister. We've got friends. And we've got simplicity. Oh no, simplify. Simplify. Oh gosh, these are gorgeous. I do like these. And then in the silver, I'm glad there's you. I'm glad there's you. And you brighten my day. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. I'm doing some of these butterflies. And those would look quite stunning. Once I've only just made them up. I've not decorated or anything. But could you imagine that on there? You brighten my day. Across there like that with some flowers or something round it. Or even shop till you drop. Even the shop till you drop on there. Like that. With some bling or something around there. Whoa, those are just lovely. Never ever seen them as these sorts of things as metal before. We've got loads of the paper ones, which is what I was planning on using with the butterflies, but I might just use these metal ones now because that just gives you a bit more something, doesn't it? And then we've got, oh, okay, so these, oh, right, they're brads. Now, I thought, at first glance, I thought these were some of the paper clips, but they're not, they're brads that she's popped on there. So those are nice. Or are they paper clips that you've then put brads through? Oh, ingenious. That's a good idea if that is. But yeah, I like the blue as well. It's a lovely metallic denim blue sort of colour. And then we have a little envelope. Oh, now, if these are what yes, I had some of these years ago and I used them in my scrapbooking. So it's a good idea. Might just make some of my own actually, now that you've reminded me of them. So, oh, sorry, for the camera. So what it is, it's a block like that. So we've got that, and then it folds out, and you glue that side down. So, oh yes, it did, didn't it? It's sticky back. Oh, if I remember right, I'm not going to take it off. You stick that onto your project or your scrap. I used it in my scrapbook, so I used it on my my photo layouts. So you stick it down like that, fold it all in, and then to read what you've put, you open it out like that, and you can use both sides as well. Probably easier to show on this one because it's not as brightly coloured, and it's got some lines on where you can write which way you want. So yeah, and that one's sticky back as well. So yeah, so you glue it down, fold it in, write whatever you want on the front, open me or memories of our holiday or whatever, and then you open it out and all your writings inside there, and then on the back there as well. Oh yes, I can't even remember where I got them from. Oh, thank you for reminding me of those. I'm going to have a look at that. And if I can't order them, I might see about making some. Fabulous. Thank you, Hilary. See if I can get that back in. Look at the envelope as well. Look at that paper. That's cute. Pop that back in. And then we have another beautiful topper. So this is a bird that she's glued onto that. Lovely papers. So, and I guess if I looked carefully, I could take that off. But I won't. I'll leave it. Certainly leave it for now until I need it for something or think it's a good idea to use it for something. And then we've got, oh look, right. So we've got some more metallic toppers. So we've got a beautiful key. We have a rather fabulous bead. That's a star. So yeah, so there's a hole in there that comes out at the top there. And then we have, oh, 4-leaf clover. And we have, in fact, I've got some 4-leaf clover in my garden. I bought it last year, popped it in, it's gone absolutely wild. It's fabulous. We have that beautiful little heart. And then it looks like she might have made that up for me. So it's two squares with a lovely little heart and some bling on the end to use as a topper. Oh wow. Let's pop them back in so don't lose them. Love the key. Love the 4-leaf clover. Well, love all of it. It's like trying to choose between your children, isn't it? You just can't do it. And then the last one we've got, so we have that topper on, which is, those are yeah, they're like a quilted heart, some folded over cotton denim on there, and that lovely bead through the middle. That's a pretty bead. I don't know whether you can see it. A pretty bead. Am I off to the side half the time? I bet I'm over here half the time. Sorry if I am. And then, oh, some more lovely ribbon. Organza ribbon. I do like organza when it's folded. I just think it's absolutely gorgeous as a bow. So I just can't help myself, just got to make a bow. Not that I'm any good at making bows, but I just love organza when it's tied. Just think it's such a lovely ribbon to make bows and things with. There, I'm not going to put it too tight, so I want to undo it again. Yeah, just love organza bows. So there we go, that's all my pocket letter swap from Hilary, and some gorgeous goodies in there as well. Thank you so much. Do pop along to Hilary's channel and have a look at some of her projects. Like I say, she's very new to YouTube. I think last time I looked, she only had about 25 subscribers. So yeah, so she's, like I say, very new. There's only a handful of videos on there at the moment, but I'm sure there's more to come. Definitely watch this space. So thank you so much, Hilary. I really enjoyed that. Do remember to send me over, email me over your address so that I can get this parcel out to you as soon as possible. Okay, well, thanks for joining me. Please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And I'll speak to you all soon. Bye for now.